first time I ever worked the closing shift at Hollywoodland in Disney California Adventure, I met my lead, and one of the first things he said to me was, "I hope you're brave." So I asked him, why should I be brave? You know, secretly hoping he's talking about paranormal activity. And he said throughout DCA, but especially in his area that he closes every night, you know, Hollywoodland in the back lot, there's full body apparitions, there's footsteps, there's disembodied voices, black shadow figures, all of it. Yes, I was like, this is why I'm here. I am in heaven right now. This is exactly why I returned. There are certain hotspots that are more active than others. Monsters Inc. attraction, an office that's backstage in the animation building, the restroom that is next to the Hyperion, and the Hyperion Theater itself, especially its basement. They're still using dressing rooms down there that were dressing rooms obviously for the Hyperion Theater, which doesn't have a production going on, and it hasn't for a really long time. He said, I'll take you down into the Hyperion another night when we end up closing together again, if we have time. I'll take you in there and show you where I had my experience at, which was in the basement. Yes, please give it to me, show it to me, tell it to me, let's go. So finally, after like 3 months, he said, let's go to the Hyperion. Only certain people can have proxy to get in there after hours. It has a scanner where you have to scan your blue ID, which is like your employee badge. Wherever you proxy in with your blue ID, Disney tracks you wherever you go using that. He proxied us in, went down a hallway, straight ahead are double doors that lead into the theater. It's gorgeous. It sits almost 2,000 people. He's like, come look at the ghost light. And it was just as like haunting as you think it would be. And it was just so, it was very eerie, and it just gave off all those spooky vibes for sure. And then we hopped on the elevator and we went down. We got off the elevator and Ted starts to tell me the story about his experience being down there one night by himself. He went to go clean the men's restroom. He had left the door ajar out to the hall, and he heard a man's voice say, "Hey." So Ted wanted to know for sure that nobody was down there that night with him. No one else had proxied in that night. It was just him. He was alone. And then he heard it a third time. And this time it was deeper and it was more intense. Oh gosh, I'm getting the chills right now. And it scared the shit out of him. It was more like, he wanted to get the hell out of there as fast as he could. The problem being, before the elevator, there is this little hallway that goes back to, I don't even know what it is. I think it was like a storage closet or something like that. When he looked down there, he saw a black shadow figure being projected onto the floor. It's like someone was standing in that entranceway, but you know, they're not letting themselves be seen, but you are seeing the shadow on the ground in the hall that's being cast from the light that's in that little walkway. So this is absolutely terror that strikes him. He has to walk past that shadow to get back onto the elevator to get upstairs. He said his other alternative was to go the other way, which would quickly turn him around a corner, walk down another hall, and turn him down another corner to walk down another long hall to get the other elevator on the other side up. He said thought of that was actually more terrifying, because he said, you know, seeing The Shining, you know, you just got to expect the worst when you come around corners, right? So he chose to go past that shadow, and he said that he ran to the elevator and just pushed the button as fast as he could and got in that elevator. She said that she was in there cleaning one night alone, and a book flew off the shelf, and like its pages were fluttering and opening like by itself. I never got a chance to go back down there by myself, but maybe in the future you'll be the first to hear about it, for sure.